All right, what's up, people? Welcome back to AI Somnium Files. This is episode 7. Last time we left off, we went into Sou Sajima's mind and found some really weird stuff going on in there. It looks like he may or may not have seen the killer or is potentially the killer. I'm more so leaning towards the first one. I don't think it's just gonna lead to him being the killer. I think he pretty much probably knows about maybe someone that did it, or may have seen an inkling of what happened, and that's what's going on. So let's go ahead and investigate this stuff and see if we can get some more clues about it. We'll start off with these, the stuff we normally do, the inanimate objects, and then we'll move on to people. All right, a locker. What I would give to be trapped in there with Rika. Of course, this guy's, look, get back on this game and this guy's already 100% horny. A locker in the corner. Monitor on. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. Cool. Monitor off. This monitor's turned off. Yep. All right. Pretty normal. Pretty normal. Sync machine. You can see the sync machine through the window. Cool beans. What about it? What else? And binder. What's going on? And I opened the binder. It's a map of Shinjuku. Okay. Clean binder. All right. A chair. Okay. As suspected. Door. This door leads to the sink room. Steel shelf, a metal shelf. CRT monitor.
I want to beat Sou over the head with that thing.
I see. Apparently you need your dosage increased.
Dosage?
All right, long table. Many objects are scattered. Yeah. Okay, so not much to examine. All right, so let's start talking to people. Let's start off with Boss. See what she's talking about. Let's see about the Somnium earlier. This kind of scene. Let's do about the Somnium earlier. Let's get straight to it.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real.
Are we one and the same, though? She seems to have her own personality, if you ask me.
Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Very true, very true. Okay, did the crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Certainly.
Hold on, let's look at Boss real quick, see what he says. The boss is standing there. Okay, nothing else. Can we get an arrest warrant for Sou? Probably not, right?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was Sou.
Right.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
So? It's weird because it sounded like I was saying his name. Okay, Pewter. What you talking about? About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium.
Okay.
But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Even the subject of the dream themselves.
Of course.
I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves. Like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
I don't know if that's what it is, but sure, I guess. What about the mysterious figure? Okay, he's still talking about that. Hold on, let's look at him real quick. Computer looks the same as usual. Oh, okay. About the mysterious figure
He
again.
may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
indeed.
Gotcha. So they're still thinking it might be him. Let's see. We got how does syncing work and what is the ego algorithm you mentioned? Let's do the ego algorithm thing.
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Let's ask him again about that again.
In short, it is your ego algorithm. What you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
All right, he's still talking about it.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
Sound like some shit you don't need to be getting into because you don't know the side effects and shit. Let's see. How does syncing work?
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
Okay, that makes sense. I like how he uses metaphors to explain this shit because otherwise, I think most of us would be lost. Well, at least I would, shit. Okay, let's finally talk to So. See what he has to say about his dreams, his subconscious mind. See if he can give us anything. He probably won't. I mean, he's been holding back shit this whole time. Didn't want to tell us that he knew about the corpse. So I'm not expecting to get much from him, but maybe we can pressure him. I don't know. Okay, so we got about Iris, we got why did you call Shoko, and we got you killed Iris, didn't you? Okay. How do we play this? I could do well, hold on, let's look at him. He looks tired. Okay, bet. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. It makes him a bit dazed. Okay. Let's just start with about Iris instead of just saying he killed her.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream.
Yeah.
You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
This dude always trying to play dumb, man. Okay, let's do why did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
Okay, let's do... What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Okay, you killed Iris, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night?
Right.
How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Because he got real quiet when he seemed found out. And he didn't say... See, I don't trust it. I feel like he just be coming up with shit. This dude a full politician. Like, he with this lying shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is easy to him. Yeah, I don't trust that shit. Hell no. He knows something. He ain't giving us something.
No. He still must have.
He had to have. What else was he doing there? Like, come on, man.
He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
What the hell?
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
Okay. So, it's been moved. What's really going on?
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Bro, what is going on? Cold storage warehouse, Sunday, 11:25 p.m. Why would they need to move the body? I mean, yeah, I guess to get rid of evidence. That makes sense.
What do you mean there's no body?
But it's like, who though?
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
What? Yeah, I have no idea what this other possibility could be. But I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, Sagan residence, Sunday, 11:58 p.m. What the fuck?
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? The world changed. Day 4, Monday. What the hell is happening? What? What does he mean? Has he been existing in 2 different like dimensions or some shit like that? Is it like that? Or ooh, you know what it could be? It might have to do with us going into sync mode, because Pewter was talking about, okay, well, we saved her in the dream thing in Somnium and Somnium, and that doesn't necessarily mean Boss said that doesn't necessarily mean that we saved her outside. But what if it did actually save her? What if it changed something? Same thing with Mizuki, possibly. What if we are actually changing things, but like way beyond what we thought we could change it with Somnium? So it could be leading into that. I have a feeling that might have something to do with it, but I don't know. They might take it in a whole different direction. But let's just go ahead and see. Police headquarters, Monday, 9:32 a.m. Man, this is getting crazy. This is getting really good.
Aiba and I saved Iris during the sync yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
They gonna think his ass crazy. They like, yo, nigga, you crazy as fuck. Okay, let's get to examining some things in here. We always gotta speed run this room. There's too much shit. All right, cabinet. A cabinet. Matryoshka.
Hey, Date, who's cuter? The Matryoshka or Aiba?
The first one.
I will carve out your insides and turn you into a matryoshka.
That's funny. Matryoshka. Okay, large key. It's a large key. Bags hung up on racks. They're filled with whips. Okay. Chair, boss's chair.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom. Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
What the hell?
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
I know you ain't got no room to talk, Date. You turned everything into a horny situation. Boss's chair. You be talking about somebody's grandma and this nigga gon' shelves. Okay, door, the entrance. Let's see. Oh, I already did that, my bad. Tombstone, wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. Tombstone, Ma's tombstone. Police officer mannequin, boss's friend Mario. Boss's friend Mario. I guess somebody trapped in there. What the hell? A remote control car.
If only I could control you with a remote. Make you do this, make you do that.
She tripping. RC car. Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. I just saw a broom. Oh, there it is. A broom is leaning against the wall. All right. Soccer ball, soccer ball.
I've been wondering, which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
The soccer ball, obviously.
Volleyball is a volleyball. Soba door curtain. A Soba restaurant door curtain. Tanuki. It's a Tanuki statue.
I can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
It's not a raccoon. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's keep looking. Happy birthday banner.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, boss with the pipes.
That song used to be copyrighted, you know? But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't you love it?
Happy birthday banner decoration. Poster, police poster. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Merry Christmas.
It's November.
A decorated Christmas tree that's been here since the first time I was in this room. Plastic figure. Merry Christmas. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Pennant. There's a pennant adorned in the wall. Mask, right? A mysterious mask displayed on the
Grandpa,
wall.
answer me, Grandpa.
I'm really worried about her mental health now. A mysterious mask. Okay. Map on the wall. Boy band poster.
I sleep with a different one every night. They're so fluffy.
Oh, body pillow.
A boy band poster. Public bath door curtain. Public bath door curtain. Yeah. Snowboard. Darts machine. Electronic darts game.
So the darts board has all these holes, and the tip of the dart goes in, right? It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
Everything is with y'all too.
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
You don't want to know.
It's on a darts game.
We should go skiing.
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
I will not allow such scandalous behavior.
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous?
I'm not even gonna try to make the innuendo make sense. I don't get it, and I don't want to. Stationary bike. A stationary bike. Lifesaver. It's a floaty.
Consider it a good luck charm, so you don't drown when you sink.
All right. Moving on. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. All right. Pumpkin. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
Where should I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
All right. Got a computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Broken clock is a clock outside her desk. Dead clock. Rug. There's a nice rug here.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
Who knows? Persian rug is laid out. There's some shit behind her too. Shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece. Coffee maker.
There's something about a man who likes his coffee black. Black coffee puts hair on your chest.
Does it now?
And somewhere lower.
I understand. You are referring to Date's leg hair.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It is quite prominent.
The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. All right. I think that's all of them. And if it's not, fuck it. All right, we got Iba, we got me. Let's look at myself, see if he says anything. I'm in Iba's line of sight. Okay, he doesn't have anything. What about Iba? And then we got Boss. Okay, let's do Iba first. Let's go Iba. A dream change. Oh, let's look at her. Hold on. Iba jumped out of my eye socket. Okay, we know that. A dream-changing reality about Renju and about Okiura fishery. Let's do a dream-changer reality.
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
See, I knew that was gonna think he was crazy, but I don't think he's crazy though. I think he actually saw her. I mean, it's definitely a possibility that he has some mental issues, and maybe that has something to do with whatever happened 6 years ago or whatever the fuck, as well. But nah, I think he saw the shit that he saw. But we gonna find out though. Okay, let's just ask, where's Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Makes sense. Let's do about Renju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Right.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown.
Right. But I mean, I still find Renju suspicious, just because we ain't really talked to him. So
we need to talk to Renju.
Yeah.
Renju, where did you go?
And he running off and shit. Like something going on. Okay. Let's do Where is Renju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct?
Yes, I did.
It is possible she may have something for you by now.
True. Okay, so we're gonna check back there. I asked Moma for information too, that's right. But I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
Gotcha. So we got a couple people we'll be possibly talking to. Let's do about Okiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
Right.
The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Okay.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So,
in short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
oh, okay. So maybe he's not as tied up into it as I thought then. Maybe he might be running from something else then.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Okay, I can keep asking about Okiura Fishery.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Gotcha. Okay. So man, they giving us a lot of potential options. We're probably gonna have to make a choice at some point. Let's talk to boss. Did we look at? Okay, boss is sitting on the desk. Okay, same shit. Okay, let's say we got a dream changing reality, and we got about so, and we got about prophetic dreams. Well, number 1 and 3 are kind of the same. But let's start with a dream changing reality.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium. And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
True.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date.
Bruh, boss just be saying shit. That shit funny as hell.
I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Okay, we might as well do about so.
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one.
Okay.
Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories, yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Right. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, I know he's lying. Like y'all should know he's lying at this point. Cause like he didn't say all this shit when y'all caught him the first time. It was like, yo, well, we saw you coming out the warehouse. He tried to lie about that shit. And then he tried to say like, oh, I ain't see her, but then he mentioned the body stabbing thing or her getting stabbed. And then he came up with another lie. It's almost like, oh, well, I heard her talking about it. That's how I know. Okay, well, how come you didn't say that at first then? Why we had to put you in the sync machine and all that shit for you to come up with this bullshit? It's bull fucking shit. But all right, let's do. Okay, so we got Where's So Now and we got About Prophetic Dreams. Let's ask Where's So Now. Where is he at? Where he chilling at?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah, though. That's true. Would have to let him go realistically. Okay, About Prophetic Dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department, because she believed what she wanted to. Interesting. So yeah. Yeah, so she still thinks, so she's thinking that the dreams could be prophetic as well. Because Date's now seeing like the corpse in real life after seeing it in the dream. But he's the only one confirmed to see it, so it's like, it's almost like everybody's gonna think he's crazy. But maybe Boss is just putting her belief in him because she believes what she wants to believe. So all right, let's look at this summary. What are they gonna give us?
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, we got a lot of options, Okay. Okay, so we got Sejima residence, which is probably just gonna be So because he got released. I doubt that we're gonna be able to even talk to him. I feel weird about even going there. Not like we have a warrant or anything at this point. I don't think they said that we did, so that might be a waste of time. I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure something will develop. So we'll keep it in mind. Could go back to the storage house to check the scene again, see if we find anything new. I think I'm leaning towards that, just to go back, see if we find something else. Could go to Lemniscate, talk to Iris again. Marble, we can talk to Ma to see if she knows where Renju is. Get on the tail of Renju once more. The Sagan residence, that's what is that, my place? I forgot. No, Sagan residence is I think that's its homie, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Sagan residence, that's its homie. We go talk to her, see if she knows where Renju is. And so we got 2 places where we could potentially get information about Renju, or we could try talking to So. Personally, I want to try the warehouse again. See if maybe we can catch somebody like there that's not supposed to be there, like another player in this whole thingamabob that's going on. So I think I'm gonna start with that, and then maybe go Sejima residence, Marble or Sagan, and then Lemniscate. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, and then I'll do the other, either Marble or Sagan. Okay, so let's start with the warehouse. Let's go. Cold storage warehouse on a Monday. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Okay. All right, let's start looking at some stuff here. You got shelves with boxes.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Okay. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Yep. All right. Oil drum.
Hi, I'm Dramaimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've got to stop.
Oil drum. An oil drum. It doesn't have magical pockets though. Yep. All right. Forklift A. Cardboard boxes. Cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
Storage space isn't in use. And that's what I'm saying. So like, what was he even doing here? You feel me? I forgot. Did he even give us an alibi about that? Did he give us anything? Or was he like, oh, I don't have to tell y'all anything? That's more, it's probably what he said. Okay, box.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Empty wooden box on the shelf. Yep. All right. Ice cutting machine.
That machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
Forklift B.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Normal forklift, yeah. Workbench. Let's do that last, actually. Overhead
The
crane.
crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
Crane on the ceiling.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. Yeah. This
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Forklift. The tires of the forklift on the ground they're on are clearly frozen. Yeah. Alright, and then the workbench.
We first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
Yep.
But the second time...
The corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m., but the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m., after we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown.
It's with the dots.
The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Yikes. Might be some deeper shit here.
Outside influence?
So maybe somebody working on the inside that's like, yo, we gotta get this body out here before we get there. So somebody up top, potentially. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised since there's, you know, obviously a politician involved, so Sejima, in some form or fashion. So it wouldn't surprise me that somebody within the police is also behind this.
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Damn, well, didn't find anything there. Okay, so I said I was gonna go Sejima. Yeah, let's go talk to So. See what the fuck he's talking about. If anything. It might not even talk to us at all. Nigga gonna be like, get the fuck off of my property.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case.
Correct.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
Alright.
I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago. From Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
Right. Okay. So they're saying that he called Sejuman. Hold on. Yeah. Check the call out of Soul's phone. Cause one phone under his name. Burner phone written under a fake name. There's some. I looked at Soul's phone. Call stood out to me. Okay. So Soul's secretary. Okay. So the inmate's talking to Soul's secretary. Gotcha.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Right. Okay. So we got something there. Let's investigate some shit. Let's see. Center console, wheel, steering wheel, gear shift, the gear shift.
Date, can I move the shifter around?
No, don't. Resist the urge.
The gear shift. All right. Glove box. Glove box.
This box is where you keep your doves.
It's not a dove box.
Glove box. All right. I think that's all we got going. All right. So let's go ahead and look at Iba. Oh wait. Passenger seat. It's a passenger seat. Okay, makes sense. All right. Iba. So look, it looks like Iba's sitting in passenger seat. All right. Okay, so we got what's number 89's name, we got what's he in jail for, and we got who is number 89, and we got what's the relationship between So and number 89. Let's talk about the relationship.
Unknown.
Of course, that makes sense.
You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Like he's gonna fucking give it to us.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Yeah.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
What's number 89's name? Unknown. How did I fucking know?
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
What is with this 6 years ago with everything? What if he the one that did it? But no. Okay, who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards.
Okay, gotcha.
His code name is Falco.
Oh shit, if he running like that, I mean, he might know some shit, honestly. Like real talk.
Falco.
Correct.
Oh, is he remembering something? It must have rung a bell. Okay, summary.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Interesting.
Roger.
So we gonna see what this dude look like. Okay, Sejima residence, Monday.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
I'm sure you did. Probably knew it wasn't gonna be nobody, wasn't you? Didn't you?
Isn't your investigation over?
Okay. Let's investigate some trees. A tree. All right, perfect. Topiary. That's a big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. A spherical bush. Not a mochi. Lantern, a garden lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes aren't bad either. I mean, What?
There's a garden lantern. Island. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Stone. A garden stone. Pond.
Iva, look. A merman.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody. I'm a merman.
I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be? What the hell? A pond. Okay, bridge. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Mansion. The Sejima residence. Yep, for sure. Doesn't look like there's much else. Yeah. That's everything on the outside. All right, let's talk to So. Come on. All right, we got about number 89. We got why did you call Shoko? We got about Iris. And we got why were you at the warehouse? Let's ask why he was at the warehouse because I don't remember what he said the first time. I'm pretty sure we asked him.
I told you, I will not answer that question.
Yeah, see? I figured that's what he said, but...
And why not?
Right.
We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm. See how quiet he getting?
It appears that he will not respond.
See? He full of shit, man. Nigga just be lying and lying and lying. Okay, about number 89, why'd you call Shoko about Iris? I could ask him why he called Shoko again to see what he says. See if he says anything different other than I'm not gonna tell you.
You are beginning to irritate me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Okay, let's do about number 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Let's ask him again about number 89.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Okay, let's do about Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
Mm-hmm.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
Right.
After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding, So?
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Oh?
To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Well, I mean, nigga, that's not news. You could have kept that shit to yourself, bitch. I figured it out.
I don't ever want to see you again.
I don't give a fuck.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
Ooh.
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Okay. So that's all we got from him, which was pretty much nothing. Other than, I mean, just us confirming what we already knew. This nigga knows who Iris is, and he's just been lying this whole fucking time. Just continues to lie. He's gonna lie until he's like completely found out with no way to get out. So, all right, let's go back to the map. What are we dealing with now? Okay, so either Marble or Sagan residence. We can talk to Hitomi or we can talk to Ma. I think let's talk to Ma because she's probably gonna know more. So let's talk to Ma. Let's go to Marble. Marble Monday. Yeah, this number 89 business is getting pretty interesting.
You need more info on Ren?
Yep.
I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Damn it.
I see.
Okay, well, let's examine some shit. What we got? Table. There's a table in front of the sofa. Okay, no shit. Menu. It's a menu. Is writing on the back. All right, sofa. A sofa. All right, and we got a poster. There's a poster on the wall. Text. He drives her. What is this? It looks like a poster for something. There's a poster on the wall. All right. Stool. A stool. All right. Counter. The bar counter. Yeah. All right. So blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey, Mama. What's with the pizza, fish, and chips?
People used to call me that on the internet all the time. Guess it's stuck.
Pizza, fish, and chips. Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit.
Oh. Okay.
This, however, appears to be a simple Italian pizza with fish and french fries.
Special written on the okay. Bottles on the counter. Our bottles lined up on the counter. A picture on the wall. Yep. Radio. There's music playing over the radio. Refrigerator.
You're so cold, Mama.
Hey, I'm over here.
Refrigerator. Shelves. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. All right. Beer tap. A beer tap.
Hey, Date. You know what I say when I turn into a drunk devil?
Dev Ale.
All right. Beer tap. TV. There's a TV on the wall.
Care to watch some riveting videos with balls and holes?
Sorry, I don't like golf.
There's a TV on the wall. Man, they really reaching for these jokes, I gotta say. Somebody's gotta say it. These jokes, they getting a little stale. I think that's everything. All right, let's talk to Mama. Let's see. About number 89, we got about Renju. We got why are you always brushing that fish? And we got how's it going? Let's ask her why she's always brushing that fish.
I find it calming.
Okay.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
Let's look. Mama is polishing a dried bonito fish. Yep. Okay. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
All right.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
We got about number 89 about Renju. Let's talk about number 89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence.
Then how did they catch him?
He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
That's about it.
Interesting. About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what do we know about them? I forgot.
I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups.
Hmm.
They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
That's fucked up.
So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this?
Why are you telling me this? Like, you tripping.
Are you going to arrest me?
You fucking need to. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. So, Renju been in some shit, to put it simply. He been in some fucking shit. Okay. Oh, I missed something over here. Flyer? A flyer. Oh. Uneventful. All right, let's see what else she has to say. Summarize for me. Yeah, let's do that.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, that works out then. Got another person we can speak to later on. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Now we have Sagan Residence and we got Lemniscate. Let's go to Lemniscate and then we'll go to the Sagan Residence to talk to Itomi. So Renju goes way back with the what do they call it? Kamakura gang. And yeah, he been in some shit with them. Like they've been doing some dirty shit since high school. And now I guess he's feeling all guilty and shit. And I mean, with that, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he's running from them, because maybe he tried to get out and like they're on his tail, you know, and they're trying to like kill him. So that might be the reason why he's being all shady and shit. And that might be the reason why they killed Shoko. So, and yeah, might have something to do with it. Might have something to do with it. But then again, Momo was saying that they didn't have anything to do with that. But I don't know. Maybe he was lying. Maybe he was lying. But okay. Let's continue. Lemniscate Monday.
I am so aggro right now.
Who says that?
I was just thinking that.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
That nigga wasn't trying to go on a date with you, nigga. Okay, got a lot of stuff to examine here. Start from the right and then we'll go over. Abstract painting. There's an abstract painting hung up.
Like it? It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy.
Fisherman shagging a common dandy. Sure. There's an abstract painting hung up. All right. Then we got plant. A plant.
Dante, look! It's a Terraphila camellifolia. Look! Yay! Yay! Go Terraphila camellifolia!
Iba gets awfully excited about insects. A plant. I wonder what a Terraphila camellifolia is. That's just like an ant, another the scientific name for an ant, or something else. Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscape. Yep. Then we got the reception desk. That's the reception desk. We got the receptionist. Oh, she actually has stuff we can talk about. We'll do that later then. Let's do monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
It's Shinsentatran.
Who's that?
Monitor. Shinsentratran's video is playing. Man, that is a name. A door. There's probably an office back there. Okay. Vending machine. A vending machine full of drinks. High stool. There are high stools around the table. High table.
It's a high table.
Date, I don't understand. You want me to say hi to this table?
That's not what I said.
It's a high table. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Special, how to make good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. Okay. All right. What else? Blank monitor. It's a monitor. Nothing is displayed on it. Sofa. It's a sofa.
I should lose some weight.
I didn't say so fat.
It's a sofa. A large window. All right. I think that's everything. All right, let's talk to the receptionist first. Should I look? I just know he's gonna be. Let's fuck it. Let's just get it over with. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Oh, okay. I'm very surprised. I'm extremely surprised. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't even look at the. Oh my God. I want to know your measurements is one of the options. What's your type is also one of the options. Can I have your contact information is another option. And then finally, he does his job with I want to know where Renju is. All right. All right. Well, let's do what's your type. Let's get the silly shit out the way. Wow.
I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
What?
I cannot even picture that.
Weird. All right. Can I have your contact information?
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
Just let me have this.
He said just I can keep asking her. Okay.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop. I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Oh, she actually is gonna do it. Iba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. Get the seriously? But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. That's funny. All right. I want to know your measurements. Oh my God. That's so rude.
I'm 5'4".
Oh.
That is clearly not what you meant.
Okay, I want to know where Renju is. What did she say about that?
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls. It's hard to keep up with.
Okay. So nobody knows where he is. You hiding from the gang, I'm telling you. Okay, so we got, where's Renju? I saw your body. Why was your phone off yesterday? It's Monday, no school. Okay, let's start with something simple. It's Monday, no school. The fuck's going on?
It Monday. But it's a holiday.
Oh.
No school today? Duh.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
Did you forget too?
That's why I'm at Lemniscate today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, we could do. Why was your phone off yesterday? Oh, wait. Let's look. Iris is looking at me. Okay, he doesn't say anything about that. Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
That's weird. So she doesn't have anything to say about that. Damn, we could. About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Is she finna ask this nigga for another date, bruh? Come on
Yes.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Okay. I saw your body. Let's just make it awkward real quick.
Promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed, and here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
She like, this nigga tripping, bro. He be taking too many meds.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Okay, where is Renju? Please have something.
What about him?
I don't need to hide it, right? I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Of course not. It's never that easy. Do you know Sojima, the politician? Does she know
I've
him?
seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Okay, well, she doesn't know him, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't know her. All right, summarize for me.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Okay. Oh, I get to choose. Okay, so I mean, investigation-wise, I feel like he should just go ahead and go, because then we can get answers about who that was that came to see her and shit. Yeah, we don't gain anything from not going, so let's just go.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
I mean,
So we'll go on a date then.
it's a lot more simple than the date. I would have played Shovel Forge.
Yes.
I would have played Shovel Forge. Oh, I wonder if I said no, then maybe he would have done that. Damn it. Oh, well.
And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Okay.
Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Okay. Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay, so last but not least, Saigon residence. We're gonna talk to Hitomi. Let's see if she finally has something on Renju. Most likely though, I feel like I'm gonna get the most details about that from the guy that we meet at Marble. That's supposed to be, I guess, a friend of Renju's or something. So probably gotta wait till then. Saigon residence Monday.
I apologize for yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
I arrived uninvited.
Oh, right.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Right.
No, I didn't do anything.
All right, let's examine some shit again. Start from way over here. Shelves. A wooden shelf. Speaker system, a speaker system. All right. It's probably gonna find another insect in there. There are pineapples growing in the corner. Wait, what? That's what I thought anyway, but then I realized it was just a plant. Oh. Okay. Window. You can see the trees and sky outside. Clean. Flower. A blooming winter iris. It's supposed to be a sign of good news and hope. Yep. Learned that one of those other episodes. Light. It's for lighting. Yep. No shit. Ceiling fan. A ceiling fan is spinning. Cushion. A cushion. What is it? Sofa. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. Sure. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. Yep. What else? What else? Microwave. A microwave. Refrigerator. A refrigerator. Are we going to get another joke?
Dante,
Yep.
a riddle.
How did I fucking know?
A man-eating alligator lives in a river. There are no bridges or boats.
Okay.
How do you cross?
A man-eating alligator lives in the river. No bridges or boats. How do you cross? I don't know.
Well, let's see. You jump across?
Wrong. The solution is simple. You just swim across.
But what about the man-eating alligator?
He's at a convention out of town. He isn't in the river.
Right. A refrigerator. Okay, kitchen counter. It's a kitchen counter. Dining table. A dining table. Cupboard. There are a lot of dishes. Alright. I don't see much else other than Hitomi. Oh, right. Low table. There's some tea on the coffee table. These books, workbooks. There are some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, one in the middle is different. How to handle a monster parent. Okay. There are workbooks and a self-help book on the table. How to handle a monster parent. Why would they have that? What's going on with Hitomi and Iris, I wonder. It's interesting because like last time I remember looking at these books and they said something about I forgot what they pointed out, but it was some type of name or something. I forgot. It's the front door. Okay, shoebox. It's a shoebox. Mysterious objects. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. What's going over here? Bookshelf. A bookshelf. There are no books in it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Like a ski resort with no skiers. Bookshelf by the wall. All right. Clock. A clock. Standing lamp. The lights are off. All right. And then we got tea. Steam is rising from the tea. All right, let's finally talk to her. All right, we got 3 options. Oh, well, let's look at her. Hitomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand, as usual. Okay, so we got where is Renju? We got do you have the day off? And then we got about Iris. Okay, let's do you have the day off?
Yes, today's a holiday.
Right. We found that out earlier.
Iris isn't in school. She went to Lemniscate.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Is that so?
Okay, let's do where is Renju?
You asked me that yesterday.
did something happen to him? There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Okay, let's do about Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that, but Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
What about your parents? Well, that's personal.
They died when I was 17.
Damn.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late, so I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Renju would help sometimes, but he's not like the dad though, right? Like, no, Mizuki is his only daughter, I believe. Yeah, okay. About Iris again.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers, and she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. "Mama, you're a good dancer." That's the kind of girl she was.
Sound bad as hell to me. Okay, we got, about Iris again.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. "Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?" She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
What was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Right, she talked about that with the arm.
After the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. She was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Okay, summarize for me.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Roasting that picture in the background over there. But yeah, I mean, Hitomi, just like any other mother would, you know, really loves her daughter. That's how it goes.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
Yeah, I saw.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but... I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Ikume Shrine in the Minato district?
Another person from 6 years ago. Shit, I wonder if that's who was at the door at 2 a.m. Because if it was like a prominent figure, like in her life, like some type of father figure at the time, I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to stop streaming to talk to him. Could be. Have you been to? Okay.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then... He kissed me.
Okay, wait a minute, I missed something. What the fuck? Okay. Madam, have you been to the... I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. More like a groan behind the shrine. Saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. Got my phone call, but he grabbed my wrist and he held me, and then he kissed me. Oh. What the hell? And you was like, yeah, he's the one. Stabbed in the stomach, bleeding. Let me kiss this lady real quick. Okay.
I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Interesting.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other.
So this is Renju. He's Renju's friend. Okay. Or the doctor was Renju's friend. Okay.
It took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew.
You were getting closer and closer, okay.
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
And then something happened. Probably.
Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere.
This the type of person you ask about one thing and they start talking about everything.
The room was not a pretty sight.
Cause she been going for a minute on this picture.
After our battle, we laughed like crazy.
This that person your mama talked to after church and they won't let you leave.
We were rolling around on the floor.
You just be sitting in the car and they just talking.
So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But
She's still
those
going.
didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him.
Oh, really? Interesting.
He wanted to kill him and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him.
And that's...
It hit me, but the police arrived.
Damn.
They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Damn, wouldn't it be crazy if old dude was number 89?
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals.
I don't know.
I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Cause Mama said that number 89 was 100% like flawless with his cases and shit. Like whenever he would go do these underground works and kill people, like he never got caught, no evidence, no nothing. So I was like, how did he get caught? I mean, this lines up with that. This is like an exception to the rule because he got caught lacking by somebody else that was after him. Maybe for revenge for somebody that he killed or something. Okay.
Of course.
May I ask you something? Of course. Okay.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend.
Wait, hold on. What's not true? I heard that the incident was a random break-in gone wrong. Right. She did say that, right? Or we did hear that. Okay.
If she found out, Iris would find out too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want Iris to know.
Gotcha.
Know what?
About the criminal person. About her, father figure being a criminal.
That I was dating a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past.
All right, let's keep going with the picture. There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew when she was 12. Okay. So that's all we got on the picture. I see. Interesting. Okay. Summarize for me.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, well, that's not much of a summary. Not much of a summary. Okay. Going back to Avis headquarters. That's the only thing it's given us. So I guess we're not gonna do the mama thing until later at night. And I guess maybe we're skipping out on the date thing, or maybe that happens later as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, I looked at everything in here, so let's just go. Well, okay, we learned a lot. She was protecting someone from getting shot, and that's how she ended up getting shot. It was her boyfriend at the time who was a criminal. I do feel like it might be too convenient for him to be number 89, and it wouldn't line up with. So I mean, he's either, if he's number 89, that means he can't be the person that was at the door at 2 a.m. I think, because number 89 is still locked up, as far as I know. So if he's one or the other, then he's not the other, if that makes sense. But I do think he showed up at 2 a.m. I think it's him now. But that's just because he's like the only other person. And nobody else has really been introduced that I can make that connection with. But we'll see. Police headquarters, Monday, 2:49 p.m. I returned to Avis HQ with Iva. Are we going to meet 89 now? Probably. I need to talk to the boss. Okay, not yet. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Okay, we are going to meet him.
Number 89?
Yep.
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Okay.
One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Clean. Are we getting a scene? Yeah. Oh, snap. It's dude. It's the dude from the dream.
Let's get started.
Okay, so another cliffhanger, but I mean, honestly, like this game is just such a banger. Every time the episode ends, some shit's about to pop off. So yeah, we're about to get to talk to number 89, and as you can see, this is the nigga that keeps showing up in the flashback, in the dream. So probably finna get some information from him. We also confirmed that he was after Hitomi's boyfriend at the time, which is why he shot Hitomi in the shoulder, because she was protecting him. So that's how he got locked up. So yeah, he's gonna know some shit for sure. He's definitely gonna know some shit. But okay, thank y'all for watching. This has been episode 7 of AI Somnium Files. I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, bye.